always think of you when spring comes, like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why, always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time met you on a Friday, halfway out at the door of the club, playing soul on the weekends, stayed in bed till Wednesday, fell in love with you right there and then. I was young, couldn't see that. Couldn't see that.
Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading today. My name is Kim. Thank you so much for being here today. So Pisces, when I was meditating on your energy, I heard the music for the song Dímelo, which is a Tory Lanez song. And I kept hearing, I know I deserve it. I know I deserve it. He says that a lot in the song. I know I deserve it. I feel like you're like in a celebratory mode. Maybe you got a promotion. Maybe something is just going right. Maybe you're getting a lot of money. Whatever it is, I feel like you're telling yourself like you deserve it. So congratulations. I also got the dolphin, and the dolphin is 2-0, and it's this and that are true. They want me, like, the card is saying that two truths will always exist. There are always two truths, and one choice will always bring both joy and sorrow, and that all relationships are both good and bad. And the real thing that they want you to hear is that two truths always exist. Okay, so that's it for the meditative session, Pisces. Yeah, the message I'm getting is, I feel like there's a choice that was made. I don't know who you are in the scenario, but a choice was made between two people. Like, someone was at a crossroads at one point, and I never seen the Nine of Pentacles in this way, but I see someone thought that, I'm seeing like three people in the scenario, unfortunately. And what I'm seeing with these three people is that one of them, one of these females, it's not that she had a mask on, it's that she doesn't really, it's not that she wears a mask, it's that it's very hard to get to know this person. It's very hard to get to know this energy. And with this energy, I felt like this energy felt a lot safer than this energy. So one of these energies felt safer than the other, because they were more like upfront. Whereas one person kind of, I would say like it's like, you know, you have like a shy person versus a person who's not shy. Like a person who kind of covers up and a person who doesn't. Nothing wrong with either person. There's nothing wrong, and they're actually similar. And like they're very similar. Or you saw a similarity between these two people. You saw something similar between the two people. And I feel like you chose the safer option. But with the snake in her hand, I feel like, I don't know if the option you chose was like karmic or the decision that you made. It's like they're very similar though. She's holding a dragon, she's holding a snake. She has horns, she has horns. She has a crown, she has a crown. They're both similar. It's just the way that they go about things is differently. Neither one is negative, but I'm just like getting pointed at like the snake. Like, I feel like this person, like this energy left someone. They like left someone, and what they didn't realize that it was kind of like an ego thing. I don't think they realized that it was an ego thing, or maybe they did know it was an ego thing, but I'm seeing like the fire burning and the fire on this person. It's like they're 100% working in ego. 100% working in ego, and behind them is like the stars, behind them is the truth, but they're not on the frequency. They're not on that frequency, so they can't see it. You know what? Let's clarify these two people. This energy might be a Virgo. I got the Hermit and the Sun. Yeah, what I mean when I say like this person's more relaxed, this person's more on the low, like this person's like the Hermit is someone like, I mean, but they have the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. It's like maybe you saw them with a mask on, but this person's actually, it's not that they're hiding anything, it's just that this is kind of like the way they are. Like they kind of go into hermit mode, they hide, but it's not because they're hiding anything. Maybe they just needed time, like time alone. And with the Sun, I'm just getting like, either this was your Sun, or like this was your happiness, or this person just brings a lot of happiness into your life. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like this person didn't withhold anything from you. This person was like more upfront about it. Yeah, it's like a repetitive message. I don't even know. And I felt like this was kind of like, I could read it two ways. I could say like this is justice for you. Oh, this person is justice for you because of the way that you were acting in ego. And you're seeing now that this is an unbalanced situation. Yeah, I'm only seeing it that way. Yeah. like you had a decision to make between two people, and this person is the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is someone who's highly manipulative, someone who's highly like not a positive energy when she's in the reverse. Like sneaky wants, like is working to get something, will win at all costs. And yeah, the Devil could possibly be like a karmic relationship, a Capricorn. And I feel like when you like look at the difference between these energies, we have the Sun here, and then we have the Devil. When it came to making a decision about two people, I feel like you were working in ego, and I feel like you took the easier route, or the route that like kind of pleased your ego. Maybe this person's really beautiful. Maybe this person's like, I don't know what it was about this person, but I think what it was about this person is that this person reminded you of this person. It's like funny. It's like you chose this person because they are similar to this person, but it's like you did not choose this person because you thought that they were the ones that were sneaky. Meanwhile, like if you look at this energy, this is like the sneaky person. Like we have this, like the Queen of Cups in reverse, a manipulative energy, and you felt like it was justice to you, like choosing this energy because they weren't withholding anything from you. They weren't withholding information. Maybe they didn't, hold back anything. This person might be more secretive. This person might be like more like to themselves. But what you got was someone who, like with the Devil energy, I don't need to like clarify it more. It's like between these two energies, that's what you. Unfortunately, I feel like this is the easier route, and the reason you went with the easier route is you were working with your ego. And now I feel like you're looking at yourself and you're like messed up. Like this person kind of messed you up, and you're kind of like, well, like I'm just saying, like this is who I am. I'm like I want to offer my cup. I wanted to offer my cup. Like there's nothing with this. I'm just saying, like, what have I done? Like looking at yourself, like, what have I done? That's what I'm saying. What have you done? And I'm seeing fishes around you. I don't think that you're alone. I think that you're gonna be guided back. I don't know if you're still with this person. I don't know what the deal is, but you were working in ego when you made this decision. If you're wondering why you made this decision, why did you pick this person? Because they were similar to the person that you thought, this other person. I don't know why, but I feel like you're using your intuition to guide you back to this person. I feel like this is the same person, and I feel like you're gonna like surprise this person, or there's something about this person that I feel like when they see you, they're gonna be like, what? Like, what are you doing here? Like, what? Like, why are you here? Like, and I see the lotus as the divine feminine symbol, like to me personally, and I just see, I feel like she's not as covered up. And I feel like this has taken a very long time as well, because this person is like crumbling and they're turning into a statue. And maybe this has been a very long time coming, but I feel like you are going to go back to this person somehow, and you're using your intuition to get you there. And right now, like, you're working with spirit, you're working with the universe to unbind yourself. Look, like with the lotus, this is you and this is this person, like matching. Like, look, you have the lotus, she has the lotus flower, and this knife is unbinding you from the shackles of like whatever it was that you put yourself through, the ego. I feel like you've reflected, you've taken the time to see like where it is that you went wrong, why it is that you went wrong, and instead of leading like intellectually or passionately, you're leading emotionally, and that's what I like to see. I really like to see that. Wow, like a beautiful, like I'm not like happy about this, but I do think that this person's available. I see that they're available. I see they have a lot of guides with them. I see that they're protected. This is like the divine feminine. I just feel like, I think she's going to be very surprised that you're back. And I know that you are literally working with the universe, working with spirit, working with everyone to kind of right a wrong. and you're unbinding, you're breaking this cycle, this decision that you made that I think you now see is like a mistake. But again, there are no mistakes. Everything is a divine detour, right? Everything, there's a lesson in everything. So like the only way you were going to get to this point was by making that, by like learning that. And it's like, it's two similar images. Like this person is working with ego and this person is working with spirit. But just like they glow different. They glow different. They're very similar though. Like, do you see the crown and the crown, like working on the crown chakra? But like here, there's more fire. I feel like it's more energetic. It's more like, it's more ego driven. And this one is like, no, this is more spirit. And you have the raven, like on your actual face. In this one. Yeah, and if you look at this one, the eyes of this person are dead. There's no eyes here. And here there's, you know, this person has eyes. I just feel like you're working with spirit, you know, you're righting a wrong. You realize the mistake, you're righting a wrong. I could be talking to a masculine energy, I'm not sure, you know, energy is fluid. Let's see the advice. I mean, I feel like you already know, like intuitively, you know, you're working with spirit, you're working with God, you're going to surprise this person. I don't like to work with time and like find out a time because it never works. Everything happens in divine timing. So, what's the advice for this person? We have time to collaborate and trust the great mystery. I think this is like time to collaborate with spirit and time to collaborate with this person. I feel like when I say time, it's like it's been a long time. I don't know why I'm feeling like this has been a very long time. Just because of the fact that she's like in stone, like she's turning into stone in the picture. Like sometimes I feel like it's like she's of the earth, but in this like reading, I'm feeling like she's turning into stone because it's taking such a long time. Again, time is an illusion, but I definitely think that this has been a process. If I want to put it in that way. And with whale spirit, trust the great mystery. I think you're questioning like why this even happened to you. Why did you go in this direction in the first place? Again, the ego is really tricky. The ego can trick you into thinking that you're being spiritual. The ego can trick you into thinking that you are making the right decision, and that's the sad thing about it. And again, there's another reading that was like this. That was like you were being kind of driven by ego. It could have been Leo. I'm not sure. But yeah. Time to collaborate. I think it's time to reach out to this person with one, like, yes, start a new beginning. 1 and 11, yeah. I just think that this person's ready for you. I don't think they're with anyone. I think they're with their guides, though. I think they're very protected. I think they're with their ancestors, their spirit guides. I think, yeah, they're not alone, but they're alone, if that makes sense. I don't think they're, like, involved with anyone. I don't know. I feel like that's a question you have. I don't think they are, no. And with Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. And just trust that this had to happen for a reason. Trust the timing in which this is happening. And just trust it and stop questioning it. It already happened. It's done. The time has gone. You have the choice to do something now, though, you know? The goddess of never not broken, Kilanda. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Yeah, I mean, I think you can, like, everything happens for a reason. This had to happen for a reason. Just trust that it happened for a reason. Everything happens to make you who you are, to liberate you more. I don't know how to explain it, to liberate you. Now you're free to never make a mistake like this again. And that's that's what I feel like is liberating about it. It's like you've learned so much from this process. I feel like I'm never not broken. Like, never, like, if you're open to learning, like, I feel like it's like you have to be open to this, like, process. You have to be open to spirit, and it's always, sometimes it's going to involve making mistakes, and that's okay. And I feel like you're coming out of a time of darkness into the light. Especially with this and this, it's like you're coming maybe from a dark time, but it's okay because you're coming into the light now. So it's like, don't even think about that anymore. Just let's, like, just know you're moving in the right direction, basically. Anyway, this is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope that this resonated with you. See you.